Alright, let's get started then. Hello there, I am the table! And welcome to Train Sim World 6. I've never live streamed this game before, and it'll be quite interesting. I had a bit of a plan. It's partially because someone suggested I drive an electric train on a live stream, and I thought, what better one to do than, I believe, the newest electric passenger train in Train Sim World, which is the British Rail Class 805 Evero. Or Evero, however you pronounce it. There's only one route it does in this game, and so I suppose we'll just do it. Start with sort of morning-ish service. And if you're wondering why my camera's there right now, it's because, well, there we go, now I'll put it back where it was. But yeah, we're going to start a journey on the East Coast Main Line from... I didn't actually check which direction it was bound for. It was one of the full trips along this route. It's not going to take very long, because it's only around 50 miles they've given us, mostly at high speed. So, yeah, it's not... I'll probably do at least 2 journeys in this stream. Maybe I'll drive more than one kind of train. So we'll be going from Milton Keynes to London Euston. Oh, we're going non-stop, I think. Oh, wait, no, it says 1 stop. No idea how far we're actually going. Okay, I don't know where we're stopping, if anywhere between here and Euston, but I'm gonna turn all the safety systems on.
AWS operational.
There we go. Open up the doors with that button there. Turn all that on. Right, let's have a little look at this train, shall we? I don't need to go outside the train, so I can just hit that. There we go, we're in an Avanti West Coast Class 805 Evero set. How many coaches do we have? Oh, we've got 2 sets coupled together, so we have 10 coaches. Nice. Wait, how many pantographs have we got raised? That's weird, only one of the pantographs is up. None of the pantographs are up. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, have any of the pantographs gone up at all? No? Hey?
Welcome aboard
What
this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. We'll be calling at London Euston only.
Okay, we're going straight to Euston. Anyway, what I've got to do is I've got to put the pantograph up on this.
Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the...
This is incredibly weird. There we go, now both the pantographs are up. Now we can flip.
AWS operational.
Has that back one gone down now? Oh, this is a disaster. No, I didn't mean to press that. It's just muscle memory that did that. There we go. It's in forward. Now we go. Finally, we can actually move this thing. Now, listen to this. These things sound quite nice. Doesn't sound bad. We're limited to 110 miles per hour on this journey because this is not a tilting train. But that's not bad. We're able to go at a decent rate. Managed to get the HVAC sound working. Anyway, I'll be going straight to Euston on this, so... yeah. Might need to make up a little bit of time, because I lost a bit of it with the... That's the DSD, need to remember that. Basically, whenever that thing starts beeping at me... What have I got the sound set to? I've got it on 100. Okay, yeah, I usually have it on 100, because this game's nowhere near as loud as Train Sim Classic is, because I'm driving electric trains instead of steam trains. We're doing 90 already. These things accelerate quick. Gonna get a station flyby in a second, blast the horn. Oh god, I've just realised we're going too fast. Imagine someone on the platform like me who goes, oh, like trains. Yeah. That's what I'd have done. Way tunnel. I'm gonna put the bit of power back on. I don't want to see this thing going over 110 because, you know, that's the flipping speed limit. This thing's just rocking gently from side to side. Imagine being on this and feel a bit like... These things aren't known for being the smoothest, but hey, they're not terrible in real life, I guess. Probably a hell of a lot better than the IETs I get around my area. Ugh, those things are terrible. Does it work if I do that? Yeah, it does. Okay. There's hit my headphone cable. Sorry if that made a weird noise. Oh, speed limit drops to 90 in a minute. I'll have to slow down. Sorry, that face I just made was so goofy. Anyway, we're just chilling, I guess. I mean, I usually would drive a steam engine on one of these live streams because they're a bit less, you know, just going along. But hey, this is relaxing. This is very chilled out. On notch 1 is pretty much good for this stuff, but I might want to slow it down in a second, so I might just adjust that up a little bit. There we go. I need to brake harder than that. I misjudged my braking. Back on now. Just notch 1. Just notch 1. Well, notch 1 is good. Notch 1 is good. Actually, that's a bit dumb having the camera up like that. That's probably better because now I can actually see my hands when I go. Well, we've got a tunnel, and also I'm going too fast. This thing can be a bit of a handful in a way because it can't really get it to not go too fast. Cab light off. Nice and easy. And now it should go to a limit of 110, so in just a moment we'll be able to... I think I can now. Yeah, there we go, I judged it perfectly. The speed! Realise my voice is generally a bit quiet in the game, so I will maybe need to speak up a little bit. Ah! Sorry, that was probably insanely loud. And I forgot about the stupid speed limit again. I'm really not great at this. I'm concentrating a bit less because this is easier to drive. Minor acceleration. I figured out why this is harder to drive for me when you're just trying to cruise. You need less acceleration to speed up, and you have 4 notches instead of being able to set the throttle wherever the hell you like. Strange noise the track just made. It went... It's so weird. It just was making a rolling noise and then went bonk, no rolling noise, and then rolling noise again. What? Anyway, just chilling. I need more power than that. Notch 2 moment. Don't know why I did that. Weird horn rhythm I decided to do. But no, well, 1, 1, notch 1. Not notch no. Notch no means you die. No, it just means to slow down a bit. More power. More power, baby! I think I'm going kind of nuts. Just slightly. By the way, over on YouTube, I've started uploading daily. Both my VODs and also a Halo series I've started. Basically me playing through all the Halo games. I've only uploaded 2 of them so far, but... because it's daily, I'm not just going to upload loads at once. Like, the first one went up yesterday, and the second part went up this afternoon. And then this stream will be on YouTube tomorrow afternoon. Basically, none of this would make any sense to anyone watching this on YouTube, but to the literally one person who's watching this right now on stream, that probably makes sense. Unless I just describe that in the stupidest way imaginable, because... Anyway, it's really not a long journey I have to do. Like, if I was in Train Sim Classic and I had a route that was like the West Coast Mail Line, I would just keep going, bree. Having a bit of a stretch around because I'm feeling like a brick. There's a station, but it's forever away. I'm just gonna go... Probably the single goofiest horn blast I've ever done. No! Speeding! Bad. My god, this line is, well, it's not, I'm just being a bit dead right now. Brakes, slightly. There's another train there. I swear my phone just went off. I swear I felt the whole desk vibrating. Speed limit's going to go up again. When it does, I'm just going to go power! Oh wait, no, we're going to overtake a train! We're going to overtake a train! Train race, train race, train race! Woo! Yeah! Overtake the slow train! It's slow. It's probably doing about 90. We're doing 105. 110 in a second. Yes! Epic. Absolute cinema. Pay attention to the speed, mate. There's another Evero. Whoa, it's only got... No, it has got 10 coaches. Somehow I just couldn't see the back 5 because of the weird colour this train is. The track's making some weird noises. It's like clipping weirdly. Ugh. Ping. It was pinging. Don't know what I was doing that way. That's the guard signal that I'm just going. It doesn't make a sound from outside. Holy man, that was loud. Note to self, don't do that. Probably also that as well. Probably shouldn't do that. Or anything noisy for that matter. I've made my chair do this. It always feels really weird when I make it do this. It's just tilting it just... No, it doesn't lock in that position. I don't know what that mode is for, really. Speed. Oh dear, I'm gonna lock that again because it's getting precarious. Thing is though, only got 17 miles until the end of this. It would be an insanely short stream if I only did one journey, so I'm gonna do at least 2, maybe 3. Maybe I'll get in a slow train and do a route in that, which would take longer. That was a weird horn. I accidentally hit both the buttons at once and it caused that to happen. Just realised I've got a red signal up there. I just completely left the frame. Yep. Oh no, they've all turned green. Whoa, that looks insane. Oh dear, I'm dragging my microphone on my shirt. I should not do that. My back started itching. That just happens. Oh my god. This feels weird. Oh my god, we're going past freight train. Yeah, freight train. Oh, shut up. Freight train. Freight train with nothing on it, unfortunately, but freight train. Wait. Fred. How about, hold up. My god. Oh, yeah. My god. That's a lot of wagons. Very chill. One notch of the power. Finding all sorts of interesting ways of blowing a horn. Does it have a soft horn? No, it only has a loud horn. Okay. Unless I... That's photo mode. Gotcha. That does that. Had trouble. Why the hell is it showing me mod options? I did not tell it to do that on that specific. Okay, it's only doing it on that. Hold on a second. Screw it. Whatever. I'll just turn them back on then. Don't think it matters that I've got that turned on. Got 4 people watching now, which is 4 times more than earlier. But yeah, GD Brawls, welcome to the stream. Fun fact, GD Brawls is the one who requested that I drive an electric train this stream, and therefore I'm driving an electric train in Train Sim World 6 instead of Train Simulator Classic, because Train Sim World 6 is definitely better for driving modern trains. Oh look, there's an old tube train there, just gone past Harrow and Wealdstone. Or, no, that's not Harrow and Wealdstone that we've gone past. I think that might have been a different tube stop, because there wasn't a mainline station attached to it, and that's what Harrow and Wealdstone is. So you probably missed Harrow and Wealdstone. That's definitely not Harrow and Wealdstone there. In fact, we're probably about to go past Wembley Central, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a tube stop there, so... Are you going to go to London Liverpool Street? London Liverpool Street is not in this game, unfortunately. We're going to Euston. Go away, you stupid bot. Yeah, we've just gone through Wembley Central. And this is where the speeds are going to start going down. I feel like the username of that bot was unironically very accurate, well, rather ironically, very accurate to what it probably is. Optimistic Burglar. Like, bruh. We're just slowing it down now. Why am I clapping? There. Good speed to cruise. 90 limit. And it only goes down from here. How you know he's a bot? Mainly the fact that they are always saying like, oh, cheap viewers at this site. Absolutely every time. I can see through them at this point. It's so obvious. It's just like, oh, get cheap viewers at this totally not dodgy site. And I'm just like, get out, you're a bot. Get the hell out of my stream. I've probably done more banning bots than I have actually received chat messages. My god, look at how much this thing's bouncing, like, it's like, it's completely cooked. The suspension on this train is cooked. Oh god, speaking of cooked, I'm going a bit of a cooked speed. Also, no idea how fast I'm going because of the way the speedo on this thing's designed. I don't know if I'm doing 84 or 87 or 82 or 80 minus 50, I don't know. I'm definitely doing under 85, which is what the speed limit's about to turn into, so... Like, that does not look like 85 on the speedo, but according to that thing up there, good god, pointing is hard when the thing's mirrored around. There. I'm currently pointing at my PC case, but on the stream I'm pointing at that, because if I directly pointed out, it would just look like I'm pointing in a random direction. Shoot. I got sidetracked completely. Sidetracked. I feel like I should have called this stream a different name, because I feel like when I've done this I just have to get back in Evero because of what I named this stream. Which is a bit inconvenient, because otherwise I would be misleading people by my title being about the 805 Evero. I feel like I should have just called it Driving the West Coast Main Line in Train Sim World. I don't know, it's kind of hype driving a new train in Train Sim World, isn't it? I mean, this thing's fairly new. It only came out like a month ago, I don't know. Bro, the lag! Oh, you can tell we're going to Euston. I don't know whether or not we'll arrive on time, because I did leave a minute or so late, because I was trying to get the damn pantographs to go up. Light! Those signals are changing willy-nilly, it's ridiculous. Not to mention, this tunnel is long and kinda crazy. Lag Extreme Edition. I mean, it's nowhere near the worst I've seen. Oh my god, this is steep going down this. There we go. 1 in 90. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Probably because there was a brief uphill right before it. I don't know. I think we'll go down a steep one into Euston. Oh my god. What the hell? Brakes, because of the... Oh, yeah, we're going down to 1 in 77 now. This is the steep hill I mentioned. Oh my god, it's accelerating even though I haven't got any power applied. Oh my god. Why the hell did it say 125 limit after the platform? There's a flipping load of buffers there. Half-witted display. Oh god, I'm going too fast. I need to brake. Oh wait, I've just realised it has a number in the middle that shows how fast you go. I'm a half-wit. Thing is, though, it's practically illegible from where I am. Wrong button. I nearly accelerated by accident. Oh my god. I'm having to stare at that number, making sure it
We are
doesn't...
now approaching London Euston.
Good.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
I think we're arriving at Euston. That was quite loud. Where did I start? I started at Milton Keynes Central. It isn't a very long journey that I've done. I thought that was a voice on the platform making that noise, but it's the suspension. I think the suspension is falling to bits. That's the noise the suspension's making. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if the suspension was exploding because of how these trains are built. My god, it's just shaking like it. I should slow down. My god, I can't read the speedo because of the glare from the lights. What the flippin' hell was that? What was that weird alarm that just went off? Please contact the signaller.
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
What do you mean overspeed?
Overspeed. Contact the signaller. Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
Shut up!
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
I said shut up, you stupid robot!
Overspeed. Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
I'm just gonna shut this thing up manual if it doesn't... There. Well, I got the highest medal in the game, so... When did I actually arrive? I arrived perfectly on time. Nice.
AWS operational.
Alright, I'm going to move this thing forwards a bit. I'm just still dealing with that...
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast
Shut.
service to London Euston. We'll be calling at London Euston only.
I'm at Euston. Move the damn train. I'm going to shoulder
Please
safety system.
familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
I could not care less. No, I don't want that. Oh, it's because I didn't unisolate that the doors all opened when they shouldn't.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak.
There we go, now it'll bloody move. Or will it? I'm going to reload the damn timetable because this train is busted. I always experience technical difficulties in stream, but it's become customary. I'm going to go back. Evero. Not going to do that again because that's boring to do twice. Do that one. You know what? Should I be the train manager instead of the driver? Train. The devourer of intelligence is among us. Anyway, should I, for the second run of this stream, be the driver or the train manager? Like the guy who does the driver. Okay, fine. This time I'll put all the safety systems on and not cause the train to blow up. Well, it didn't blow up, it just went nuts. Seriously, the safety system just went I don't know what to do. Stop the whole train. And this time I'm not going to mess up with the stupid pantographs this time. Wait, flip, I forgot to do the... Flip, no, I'm restarting, that's so dumb. What I just managed to do is stupid. Load! Please load. There we go, good God. Right, this time I'm actually going to put all these on first. I've got to go that, 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 and that. So they're all pointing up. Not that button. Loads game. Nice. Presses 3 buttons. Yeah.
AWS operational.
I'm going to do that, and now I'm going to go back to this cab, and I'm going to also raise the pantographs there. I'm going to shut it off again. Do that. Good. Now, doors. I'm going to do that. I'm also going to turn that on. I'm going to keep that on auto. And I can actually show you this train a bit. Ah, it's all doomed. It's kind of what I just did, because what I accidentally did was I think I kind of messed up the entire startup procedure. But yeah, this is a train. It's a train. Oh, I've only got 5 coaches this time. I really did not need to do that. I did not need to do that pantograph stuff. That's a nice train. Probably not as nice IRL, to be honest. Have I lowered all the pantographs? Because I've just realised what I've ended up doing. Okay, there's a pantograph up now, so let's see if this works. I might have messed it up again. Let's hope not. What am I doing? I'm gonna shut the doors now. So I'm going to turn the current speed showing thing on just for a moment. Unlock doors again! Why? I've already done that. Now it wants me to shut them again. Why? Right, now I can go. Good God. Okay, you're talking about knowing each other IRL. I wouldn't go into... I wouldn't, like, reveal any information on stream. Just stopping you right there. I do have both of you on Discord, so I'll just notify you on that. I'd agree with Table. Yeah, I'll just... GD Brawls, I'll just Discord you about that. GD Brawls, please don't just say people's names on stream. Please don't do that. So I wasn't paying attention, so now we're going really darn slowly. Next time I make sure it's not showing mod options on the chat thing, because it's really messed it up. I'll need to make sure I don't do that next stream. And also going down insanely steep hill. Oh! Oh boy, that's steep! We're going insanely fast. Crud. Wait, no, we're allowed to do 40. What am I doing? Accelerate. Holy Jesus, that's the hardest I think I've ever seen anything move. Yeet! I just yeeted it up there. It was like a catapult. I'm not even kidding. Power up the hill! Oh, the lag! It just lagged again because of the goddamn city. According to my follow account, someone followed me and I've no idea who. Not even telling me. Gotcha. What are the stops? We're going to Milton Keynes and nothing else. That's the way this route works. The express services just don't stop anywhere. Because they're boring. Also, I cannot see that goddamn speedometer. I don't like the Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes. That was probably quite creepy. I'm going too fast. Crud, 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 cruddy, crud, cruddage, cruddage. Autocorrect is known for it. Oh, Yasiek the tomato, or Jasic, something like that. You just said your own name on stream. Generally I wouldn't do something like that, but hello. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Now I think I might know who just followed me. Even though it's not even telling me on my stream dashboard for some reason. But okay, hello! Okay, fair enough. If you're going to put that on your thing, then whatever. I don't make the decision for you. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Also, I could be going faster than this. I've just realised I can go up to 85 here. When do I know we're out of London? I can't even tell if I'm entirely honest. We will be eventually, and we're also overtaking a London Underground train. That should somewhat suggest the fact that we are still in London, to an extent. Also, it's getting foggy. Real foggy. I should not have slapped my own hand like that. Ah! Everyone's just saying hi, 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 hi. London Grunga. What the hell is wrong with me? I can't English. I just said London Grunga ground. London Underground trains meeting the fresh air. Based. You know what? Everyone's chat messages turn a certain colour. I don't mind would be now. I'm interested. Oh, it turns green with a Twitch icon on it. Okay. I'm now the kitchen table keyboard smash. Skull emoji. Grogger ground train. This is the funniest my chat has ever been. I swear to God. This is making the whole stream worth it. Like, my God. What the hell are these emojis? I barely even understand them. What is this? I'm discovering them. Brrr. How do I get rid of this thing? I do that. What is that doing on the... What? Okay, it's just emoji spam at this point. Yeah, train! Random emojis. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa! I just found a... I just nearly broke my entire train. I just nearly let my entire train just die. What am I even doing at this point? I'm just doing the goofiest stuff. No! I just put my... put the damn game on the wrong screen. I just accidentally moved the game to the wrong screen. How do your train nearly dare? What it did was basically that beeping noise that happened. If I didn't hit a key fast enough, the emergency brakes would have come on, because the train would legit have thought I died. Yeah. Also, we're still in London, by the way, I think. Like, there's another underground train there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Good. You got so into talking you almost forgot about the stream. Do not forget about the stream! Nearly put civil railroads out of commission. Based. That's the sort of thing I do. In fairness, in the last stream, I did nearly blow up the cylinders on the locomotive I was driving. No, legit, I did actually do that. I nearly blew my train up. Brr. Need to acknowledge that, or else the train will just go, "Oh no, my driver's dead! Stop!" Driving a choo-choo train. Choo-choo! Goofiest horn ever. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna fix my chat real quick. Let me just do this. Hold up. Shut that off. I forgot it liked to do that. Stop doing dumb things. Shut up. reload that, and Bob's your uncle. Holy smokes, the train tilted like 10 degrees. Ain't no way this is real-time Train Simulator 6. I'm going way too fast! I done screwed up. Well, this is Train Sim 6. Train Sim World 6. This stream has gone complete carnage. Carnage? Yes, I love the sound of that. In that case, watch my Halo videos. What the hell emoji is that? Oh, let me investigate. John Carnage. That makes sense. Used a brain rot term in my chat. I'm not impressed. Ayo. I just realised what you meant by that term. How that brain rot? Because it is. Hold on. Let me use the almighty Google. Sigma is a common term in modern brain rot slang. Agreed, it is child. What the hell does sweet gleamer mean? What the hell am I gonna say? Shut the hell up. Like when I hit the buzzer repeatedly. What is wrong with me? I'm on power 1, right? Yeah. Imagine if that was what the horn on a train sounded like brr. It means a slang term not yet formally documented. Just punching my space bar to... Oh! Eating dinner, watching this with my mum. One of the only streams she's actually liking. Yes! Yeah, get in! Nice one. Can we see the map? Yeah, totally. Hold up a second. Right, so we started there. We are here. We're going here. Done nearly half the trip. Wait a second. Is that purple stuff supposed to be an airbag? I've no idea what that actually is, to be entirely honest. Trains definitely don't have airbags. A towel. No one seems to know what that purple thing even is. No, I did not mean to hit that button, god damn it. Why am I hitting random noisy buttons? Searched it up on Google Lens. It's the purple padded Shh! It's the purple padded bar seen in the centre as a safety feature designed to protect the driver's head or chest in the event of a sudden stop or collision. Oh, that's what it's for. Oh, that's actually clever. It's not an airbag. It doesn't explode and inflate in a crash. It's just there, so if the driver goes, it's just a bit of protection, because trains don't stop anywhere near as suddenly in an accident. They just plough through things. That's how trains work, because they're so dang heavy. This whole set I'm driving will weigh hundreds of tons. If it was an airbag, it would go kaboom. Yeah, that's exactly what an airbag is. That's what an airbag in a car does. It does not do that here. GD rolls bomb emoji. Yes! Yay, I'm finally smart. Well done, good sir. It's been such a goofy stream, I love it. Slowing down for a dumb lowered speed limit. I'm liking this stream, you actually reply to others. Yeah, that's partially because I don't get bombarded with chat messages like bigger streamers do. The fog is weirdly scary. Yeah, it kinda is, to be honest. And the weird thing about fog in this game is that when it lifts, it just disappears in a split second. It's ridiculous. It's not very realistic. Fair enough, yeah, fair enough. To something, either the fog or to me not being bombarded by chat messages. The point is I can read the chat and actually respond to the chat, which I feel like is a good thing. That's kind of what it's there for. It's kind of what live streams are for. Otherwise you just upload videos to YouTube or something. The fog's just disappeared. I just realised the fog disappeared right after I said it would just disappear at some point. Like, is the cab light on or off? It's off. It was off. Good. Okay, I want it off. Speak of the devil, the fog went poof. Indeed. Why is this train just boinging like din 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 din? Only 20 miles. Yay. Indeed. I don't know, gust emoji or flash emoji. No idea what you mean. Have you played Halo Infinite? No, but I will in my Halo series on YouTube. These passengers must be getting tossed around like salad the way the train keeps tilting. Yeah, these trains are not known for riding well. I'm going to try and find a video. Actually, yeah, like, damn. These trains are not known for being particularly comfortable in terms of their ride quality. There's no very good videos of demonstrating this, so how about I instead show you this pretty well-known video of a UK commuter train bouncing like hell. This is a rather well-known video. Bouncing like crazy. Yeah. Maybe I'll drive one of those. Trains are in this game, so maybe I'll drive one of those next stream. That would be funny. I just spend the whole stream like. I don't think the passengers want to be here for the next 15 miles. Trust me, if we were on a pacer, it would be 10 times worse. You know what? Screw it. After this journey, I'll do a trip in a pacer to show you how bad it is. So stick around if you want to see the train I'm in going. Ah! Hair in my face. Don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna get the hair out of my face. I probably will, so yeah, nice one, bro. I'm going too fast. I am doing the speed limit. Bro, we're gonna get vertigo if we see the uber jumpy ones. Maybe, I'm not sure. Luckily, the journeys don't tend to be insanely long. Or insanely fast. Partially because they're really slow trains. I just thought of the dumbest idea in the world for next stream. No, I'm not going to do that this time around. I have just thought of the dumbest idea in history for the next stream that will be hysterical. Uber, the taxi, or Uber Eats? Uber taxis suck. I'm eating yogurt. Yum. Nice one. Yogurt's fire. Yogurt's actually fire. I unironically absolutely love lemon-flavoured yogurts. Sicilian lemon yogurts. Oh, absolutely awesome. Go-gurt. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Just the vibe of it makes me think it's awesome. Eating lemon and strawberry. That's a combination I've never heard before, but sounds weird, but might be fire. How about I tell you one of the weirdest food combinations I genuinely eat and enjoy? You know those cheese top rolls you can get from the supermarket? I take one of those, cut it in half, put butter in it, and Marmite, and then put a chopped up boiled egg in it. I'm not kidding, I genuinely do that. And it is one of my favourite things to eat after school. Oh no, not the Marmite. I just knew you'd chime in and say, "Ugh, your food taste is despicable!" The Marmite is like your signature. Fair enough, I do like my Marmite. It's a bit like these trains, you either love them or hate them. What did I just press by accident? That. Okay. Don't know why I'm just mashing keys. I really should not be accelerating right now. Why is this train tilted over like... Quality. Kind of low quality. The tunnels are kind of low quality. Domain expansion. Marmite past it. Yes, I have told you about that one. That's another thing I quite like. Fusilli, peas, Marmite. No, I am not joking. GD Brawls, I am not kidding, I genuinely eat that. It and the Marmite egg rolls are probably the two weirdest things I eat and genuinely enjoy. Linefield, not approved! Yeah, that's the sort of thing they'd say to that. Kitchen table train, we have to talk. Oh no, someone's gone mad at my food opinions. This man would enjoy a... Okay, I should have seen that coming. I don't put Marmite on everything. Just most things. I'm going to try the pasta. Do it. What about Marmite with brick? They're damn bricks! Bruh. Not bricks and Marmite. This isn't making sense to me. Oh, God. Start spam clicking it. Meanwhile, the whole tray be like, oh. Ha! Train beeps me. Shut up! Even the train has had enough. Table proceeds to button smash like his life depends on it. You know we shall die today. Yay, nearly there. Yeah, very near. Oh god, we are nearly there. I should start slowing down. One thing you'll learn about trains is the fact they take quite a while to stop. We might actually be early. You know what, we might? We might genuinely be a little early. We've been going quick this whole time. I've been following speed limits. Mostly! And I left a bit late on the previous one that I arrived on time, so... If I'm a bit brisk with my approach, then I might be able to get in a couple minutes early. Speeder! 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 Yes. Ow! Should not have done that. I'm now injuring myself for my stream. Daddy, I'm 50 miles an hour now. That's not terrible. It's going to blast the AWS, yeah, because of the yellow signal, and then it's a red, and if I go past that, I will die. Honestly, I wouldn't care about time. I mean, I do, so I'm going to go really damn quick into this station stop. This is the police, I'm fining you £1 billion for speeding because I'm broke.
Approaching Milton Keynes Central. Please mind the gap when leaving the train. and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
I don't have £1 billion. Yeah, we're gonna be a bit early. Just a tiny bit. And we're coming at a decent approach speed. No, not the IRS, I don't want to... Nah! That's actually kind of crazy. Shut up, I know there's a red signal. You dumb, 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 dumb. Your jokes are genuinely cooked. I know that's not even close to how cooked you can go with your jokes. I'm just glad you haven't done. I could pull forward further. I'm like 1.5 minutes early. I can be chill here. And... stop. Open the doors. Why's my camera sort of... You said you have to, like, that's not going to land you in... Last words before disaster. Bruh. 3 speeding things. Platinum, nice. Distance driven about 50 miles. Time taken 36 minutes when it should have taken me about 37 minutes. Due 11:35, actual 11:33. Unironically, my grandfather, he's doing... What the flip? Anyway, because of what we've been doing this stream, I've got a really funny idea for next stream, so tune in for that on Saturday evening at 7 PM. And... well, I've got a funny idea for then, but for now, that will be the end of this stream. So until next time, remember... I am the table!